Yes, this one is my Eclipse, right? Eclipse, in what is Eclipse? I do most popular Java editors.
Okay.
Okay, so basically, why it's the most popular and why we don't use the another other editor, because as I told you, sorry, as I already told you, we don't need to set the environment path
Okay. Yeah.
manually, because Eclipse already automatically set the environment paths. Okay, so this one is my source code, and whenever this one is my hello world.java. Okay,
Yeah.
it's my Java file. Okay, then the number first is whenever we compile the Java file, the compiler will automatically creates a file. Okay, that file is called a class file.
Yeah.
See, I will see you how whenever we compile it, already it's a compiled. Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't need to compile it again. So whenever I compile it, so okay, mm,
I have few questions
the
on
new program later.
when you try to when you create the package, you get various options. You want to put that screen? I have few questions.
Yeah, create a package. Sorry.
No, when you go to file and try to create a new package, it puts some options over there on the screen. I have question on that. Can we go through that? And also classes.
Just a minute. Yes, tell me now.
Uh, when you go to the file option and then
File option.
create new package,
Uh,
can you open that, please?
Create new package.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. In that, I have few questions when it
Okay.
throws
Okay. 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 This one.
a new and Java package. Yeah, Java project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
So here we give project name, and
mm,
the second one is default location. That is where we'll be storing the package as another
mm,
folder,
mm.
and use an execution environment JRE. What is the difference between those two, and or use default JRE? You
What's
can
the diff?
you can specifically give different version, or what is that under
Yeah,
JRE?
it's a
Okay,
version GRE.
okay, and
Actually, mm, by
okay,
default, it's the user default GRE, whatever the currently installed in my system. So it's all it use an execution environment. You can just click on anyone, whatever
okay,
the
okay.
installed in your
Yeah, I got
system.
it. And then now coming back down, like use project folder as root for source, or create a separate folder for source. So that's where it shows default for source folder or something, right, on the
Mhm.
screen, depending on what you choose. And the project layout, you have two options.
Yeah, everything is clear.
Yeah,
So see, this one is my program. Okay, the package, first program, package name is first program. It will store in my workspace. Uh, Open.
it's something has popped up, right? I see only gray area. I don't see anything.
Yeah, just a minute. Actually, I'm just yes. I'm just opening another window. Yes. So whenever it's already saved, named as hello.java. So it's my Java file. Okay.
Yeah.
When I compile it, using here is a automatically option run and debug whatever. When I compile it and I run on click on run command, so it see it's a compiled and output is hello Java. Okay, so where it is stored. So it is stored in my elliptic workspace. So I just open the class file. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
just opening the class file. Then I will share you. Don't worry. I'm just opening my works Eclipse workspace. Here is my Eclipse workspace. I think this one is my first program. I think package name is first program, right? Yes. So here is my package, first program. The first statement of my screen is um, first then package name. So package is created here, my Eclipse workspace area. I just double click it, then there is a src, then here is a first program package, right?
Yeah.
So this one is my Java file. Okay, so it's in by default it's opening with my notepad editor. Hello. Yes. The next is class files. So whenever we compile this, a class file automatically created by So now a class file is a file containing a Java bytes. I think last lecture I
Yeah.
showed you about Java byte codes,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
So class file is a file that contains your byte codes and having dot class extension.
Okay.
So class file executed by your JVM. How the JVM executed? Actually, what happened? Whenever we create this file, JVM automatic compile this file. JVM automatically creates a class file, and then that class file execute by JVM. Okay, then how? Then loads the bytecodes, verify the bytecodes, and executes the bytecodes. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Then we can say that the what is JVM? JVM. I think Java apps are compiled to the JVM. Sorry, Java apps. Whatever the we are Java apps build the Java apps by using Java. So Java apps are compiled to bytecodes that can run on any JVM. Right? JVM is a Java virtual machine.
Okay.
Right? And then JDK. What is JDK? And JDK includes the development tools such as Java compilers, Jar, debuggers. So that's why we need JDK.
What is
Okay,
that sound in the background? Music?
just a minute. Just Hello.
Yeah.
Sorry for
Oh, no
inconvenience.
problem.
Yes. Uh, JDK. So JDK includes the development tools such as Java compiler, jar files. As I told
Okay.
you about, yeah, jar files.
Yeah, you had a slide the other day you were showing. That
Yeah.
helps.
Uh, mm, see, jar file basically screen is visible to you, na?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jar files basically is as like your we can say that your WinZip file.
Okay.
So jar file is like uh, just a minute. I have a see. I have a GRE, then libraries. Okay. Any jar file? There is not any jar files. Okay. Uh, then library. See, if
Yeah.
I have this jar files, right? If I
Yeah.
double click, if I want to open it, then double click, there is then uh, automatically see there is a zip archive and unpacked whatever. So
Okay.
jar file is basically, we can say that it's a same as like your zip file.
Okay.
Okay. So now, then what is GRE? So GRE is a Java runtime environment that contains a part of Java libraries. So JDK is clear to you right now.
Yeah.
Uh, Here is our JDK. Okay. So JDK includes the development tools such as Java compilers, library files, all the library files here. So if I see, here is a Java compiler package,
Okay.
right? And then another one, what another one here? Here is a JDK compiler, right? So JDK, we can say that it includes all the tools,
Okay.
or whatever the we need for development, like Java compiler, JC. Uh, I will show you. Then here's debuggers and so on. Then JRE, what is JRE? Java Runtime Environment. So JRE contains a part of Java libraries required to run Java programs.
Okay.
Okay, just a minute. Here is JRE. Whatever the library. So whatever the parts Java libraries, all these are the library files. Here we have another slide. I am under the library folder. So all these library files. So JRE contains the parts of library files, whatever the all the library files which are required to run the Java programs. And we can also say that JRE is a subset of JDK.
Okay.
As I already told you last lecture, JRE includes JDK.
Yeah. Do you have that visual slide you
Yeah,
had?
I have. I need to open actually.
Yeah.
Just
I mean, if you email me, probably.
okay, fine. I no issue in that. So comes on program. The first statement, I think, yes. The first statement is your public class hello. It's a public. What is public? Public is your access modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. As
Yeah.
I already told you, what's a public, and then class hello. Why class is public? Could you tell me? why the class is public, and what happens when class name comes with public access modifier.
Yeah, public you can access from any package or any.
Yeah, yeah.
And the second thing is this particular class hello has a main method, and this particular class can be instantiated. It is JVM runs this class when you run the program. Uh, so
Okay. The next.
and other thing I want to ask you, when you have a main class, the under the, I'm sorry, main method, the class which holds the main method should be public always, or can be
Should be
anything other?
public always. Should be
Okay.
public always.
Okay. So
Yes. The next.
this
Mhm.
particular class is basically interpreted right as specific when you run initially by JVM to
Yes.
execute the main. Okay.
Yes. The next statement is your public static void main. What does it mean? Public
Static.
again. Hmm.
Um, no, I read this so many times. Again, answer again.
Okay.
No, the
Then
static is something.
keyword.
Okay. Why we define static? Because they're asking why you define static for the main, right? Void is something it's not returning anything. Static is something which we are telling that the main is supposed to be executing first.
See what happened.
Yeah.
I will explain it again. Static is non-access modifier in Java. Right?
Correct. Yeah.
Static can be blocks, can be variables, can be methods, and can be class.
Yeah.
So here what happened in this statement, what happened, we make a main method as a static.
Yeah.
Okay. Why we make a main method as a static? Because we don't need to create an object. If static method, static variable, static class, no need of objects.
Correct. That method can be executed directly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
you don't have to create the object using this class hello, right?
yes, right. This class is without object, right?
Yeah.
We don't create any object here of this class hello, right? Now, so and the output comes hello Java 2. So this because we make the main method as a static and main method so that's why main method is called by JVM automatically. Okay. Otherwise, as I told, as I talk about C++, yeah, or then we need to create an object so that we call the method. Because whenever we call the method, we need to create an object of the class, and by using help of object, any object, then we use an object and object of an class.
And in a given package, you can't have more than one main method, right?
No.
Can you have? Now, I'm not talking about overloading. I'm talking about.
No. Overload main method only comes in once in a program.
Okay.
Overloading is a different concept.
Yeah, I know that. That's a different concept. But what I'm trying to ask is, in a given package, you can have only one main method, correct?
Yeah, right. Packages. See, what is package? Packages is just a folder.
Yeah, classes. Okay. Yeah.
Classes, and one class contains one Java file contains only one main method. So program starts with only by main methods. Okay. Yes. The next is your next statement is your system.out.println. Right.
Yeah.
So what is system? System is a class.
Yeah.
In a Java